Okay, so I'm going to talk about the 1-3 profile and a really funny thing that is happening with my son, who is 15 years old. We live in Missouri. He just took his permit test and got like all whatever on it, all up to date on it. I don't know, like 3 months ago. And we've been having this like ongoing discussion about seatbelts. And I noticed that he started not wearing a seatbelt in the last couple months. And so when he sits in the back seat, I would ask him about it. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm pulling over and we're stopping until you get your seatbelt on. So the thing about 1-3s is that they are the most intelligent. Okay, whatever. 1s are the most intelligent profiles. And 3s are the ones who like to, they like to not settle. They have to learn it for themselves. So anyway, he kept insisting that in Missouri you could take your seatbelt off under certain circumstances. And when I'm driving and he's in the back seat, he could take his seatbelt off. So we're having this pretty loud discussion last night and while driving to the movie theater. And I am like pretty certain that I'm right because it's ridiculous. You know, that like no seatbelts would be, or that there would be no seatbelt laws for kids, people in the back seat. Anyway, never go toe to toe with the 1-3 because they know what they're talking about. I told him, okay, well, we're going to stop and ask the police officer who's always at the theater. We're going to ask him the truth about this. And he's like, that's fine, but I'm not going to be there. So he like ran into the movie theater. 6'3" guy, like lopping away so he doesn't have to talk to the police officer. And sure enough, he was correct. And I was wrong. And so the moral of the story is 1-3s typically know what they're talking about, even if they're 15 and a half years old and just had to study the driver's manual. Like, it didn't say that in the driver's manual, because my daughter got it out of the glove box. It didn't say that if you were in the back seat, you didn't have to wear your seatbelt. It was worded such that he like winnowed it out. Like he deducted like, oh, I must not have to wear my seatbelt when my mom's driving if I'm in the back seat. And he was right. And I was wrong. And I said so to him. And he was very, very happy.